Emmanuel Macron wasted no time after the G7 family photo of world leaders took place as he rushed to hug US President Joe Biden. Mr. Macron appeared to break COVID protocol by jumping into a conversation with the US president. It is unclear what the pair discussed, but Mr. Macron could be seen putting his arm around Joe Biden as they walked together. European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen was also involved in the conversation. Boris Johnson was walking ahead of the pair, as he held a brief chat with Angela Merkel, who is marking her last G7 as German Chancellor. The G7 family photo was captured ahead of talks at the resort of Carbis Bay in Cornwall, in the southwest of England. The intimate moment between the French and US leaders sparked immediate reaction online, with observers pointing that Mr. Macron and Ms von der Leyen were getting very close to Mr. Biden. One person suggested Mr. Macron was desperately trying to monopolize Mr. Biden for a photo op while other leaders followed behind. Another viewer tweeted, "Macron was hanging behind after the group photo to stick with Biden for photo op. He managed it in the end. I bet, Biden with arm around little man Macron, will be cover photo in French press tomorrow." White House Bloomberg reporter Josh Wingrove said, Biden and Macron each had an arm around each other as they walked away after the so-called G7 family photo. Biden threw his arm around Macron. The mics didn't pick up what they said. Ursula von der Leyen was chatting with them, too. One person joked, lobbying over the Brexit sausage war? A push for global COVID vaccinations and climate change is due to be the focus of the summit between the leaders. It marks the first face-to-face event of its kind to be held since coronavirus restrictions were put in place. Following the photograph, Mr. Johnson chaired the summit's opening meeting, saying the world should level up after the pandemic. He said the world has been going through the most wretched pandemic our countries have faced for our lifetimes, maybe longer. The Prime Minister said it was vital we don't repeat the mistakes of the previous financial crisis when the recovery was not uniform across all parts of society. He added, "What risks being a lasting scar is I think inequalities may be entrenched."